Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Wheeled Dreamer. So it's 8 p.m. right now, and as I posted the targets yesterday, I'll give you the updates now. Well, there isn't much update today because I haven't really completed a lot of work. So, out of those 8 topics, which were supposed to be completed by afternoon, I have completed only five till now. I know that's very less, and I would not try to justify, but I would just state the reasons for this, even though they are not justified. So, first thing is today my mom and my sister were going to our hometown. So I like there was some disturbance regarding the packing and other things. And next, you know, the place where I stay, there are some other, people who with whom I have to interact at times. So because it is the vacation time right now, they are also going, so they needed some help. So many times they rang the bell today, and I had to do a lot of things like give the chairs to them because they were having breakfast together. So they took the chairs from our home, so I helped in that. They asked for utensils one after another, and they also asked me to take care of the child of a child who is there near us. And then because they were alone, one person was alone, so I cooked some food for them. So all these things were going on, and why am I telling all of these things is maybe I could have just said no, or I could have refrained from getting involved so much, but I did not. So that is the thing that I should question, that why did I not refrain and just stay in my room and study? Because in the morning my sister, my mother were there, they could have handled those things, but uh, I did not, lock myself in the room and study and complete the targets. So I compromised, even though I could have uh, maintained discipline. So maybe the reason that I can figure out is when you are alone sometimes, I mean, when you're alone for a long time, then sometimes it happens that you do need a bit of social interaction, right? And all the time you cannot stop yourself, and it also feels good even for a person like me who doesn't interact much with people. Even I cannot stop myself at times, not because I want to be involved or something like that, but yeah, because a bit of social interaction helps you, it helps you overcome those same monotonous routines and those thoughts. It gives you a new perspective sometimes, it refreshes you. Just a little bit of 30 minutes of social interaction or gathering or something, it just refreshes you, I don't know. So maybe that was the reason, and also because they were going, so I thought I could help. So all these things happened, but now I have to make sure that I devise ways of battling this loneliness or whatever you call it, by myself, not depending on others, whoever it is. It can be a family member too, or anything. There should be no dependence, because otherwise what happens is you end up compromising on your targets. So the thing I've thought of is clearing these doubts in my mind that I constantly keep comparing myself with others. And the reason for that is, right now I'm 21 years old and I'm in the first year of my graduation. So that is something which really bothers me at times. So on a piece of paper I wrote down all the cases that were possible for me to do and I did not do. And what am I doing right now, what are the disadvantages, and what are the risks that I carry right now. So the conclusion that I could figure out was, the case now, I mean, what I'm doing right now is the best, because if UPSC is the goal, then all other cases would have been a big compromise on the preparation part. I would I had to stay outside, in some other state, in a PG, and I would have had to go to my job, and a lot of time would have gone in traveling and other things, and also the graduation would have been pointless because that is not related, and even online. So people don't study on in online exams, so that would have been a very formality kind of thing which I did not want to do. So right now, the 2 years that I have is totally at my discretion. It is up to me how I use them. So one quote comes to my mind, that let me see what happens if I don't give up. Now, this is a very powerful statement for me, especially at this point, because the feeling of giving up, it comes not because I have an option to give up. I don't have it, but it comes due to the risks, that what if I fail? Then there would be no job. Then I would have to do masters, and I would turn 25, 26 years by then, and I don't know what I would do after that. So maybe in the next video, some other video, I'll figure out the backup plans, even though there isn't any strong backup plan. But yeah, I know it's not right, but that is how it is. So the first thing then is that I have to make these 2 years matter, and I have to put in everything that I've got. Yeah. So that's it for today, and yeah, I'll come up with the backup plan video soon, as soon as I figure it out myself.